Hi and welcome to Arcoregermany to a new review. Today I have a Bas-Armagnac for you from the Domaine de Tucom from the year 1974. Enjoy the review. So unfortunately I don't have a lot of information to today's Domaine de Tucom. The domain is located in the Bas-Armagnac. It's from the district Darroze, and they have about 15 hectares of vineyards. And they also bottle themselves Armagnac. I saw on their social media sites that they have an VSOP or an Ordage. So it seems like they have some Armagnacs available, but they don't have an online shop. I think they just sell their Armagnacs locally. Today's Armagnac is from the independent bottler Darroze. They have several Armagnacs in their portfolio. They have different vintages, so yeah, many Armagnacs to discover there. And yeah, so I would say let's start with the review. You probably already saw that I don't have a big bottle today, or the standard bottle. It's a 20 centiliter bottle, because from the Darroze you sometimes have the possibility to buy also small bottles like this 20 centiliter bottle, and that's a big advantage in my eyes, because if you just say about this is maybe 60 euros and the big bottle is 200 euros or even more, and you try it and you think, oh, it's not really my taste, so you don't spend too much money or lose too much money for Armagnac you don't like. And on the other hand, if you say, yeah, I really like it, you can buy the big bottle additionally. So yeah, I think that's a good way to also taste different Armagnacs. So the Darroze, they have the vintages, but they also have 40, 50-year-old Armagnacs or different assemblage Armagnacs with special decanters. So they have a wide range of Armagnacs available, and if you buy an Armagnac from the Unique collection, you always get this little paper box with it. There is not really something written in front here. There's just mentioned on the side some other domains which you also can buy from Darroze. And on the top here you have a little sticker where you can find the information to the Armagnac which is inside. And also the bottles always have the same look. And as I just mentioned in the intro, we have today an Armagnac from 1974, bottle 2024, 50 years old, and the alcohol by volume is 46%. They use 80% Baco and 20% Uni Blanc grapes, and there are no additives inside. So let's have a look to the color first. The color is for me like a copper color. You also have these hints of red inside, which comes from the pigmentation from the cask. Yeah, so I would say let's smell first. And the nose is full. You have so many different flavors. I have vanilla, I have caramel. I have also some very decent herbal notes, but very decent. And you also have something like an apple a red apple, a juicy, sweet red apple. And maybe also some dark honey, some dried figs. Yeah, it's such a complex and full nose, incredible. Santé. The second video, I made the first video in German, so I have almost the same aromas in a palette, but what I have now a little bit more is something like cinnamon. I hadn't before. But the palette is, you have juicy oranges, sweet juicy oranges, incredible. You have again the vanilla and caramel also, and also maybe just a little bit some grapefruit, a little bit. Yeah, phenomenal palette. In the finish you have the cappuccino, you have some raisins, maybe a little bit dried apple. There's also some spices, but only hints of spices. And you also have a long finish. Finish is very long. Yeah. And also in the nose now a little bit some marzipan. Yeah, a very good Armagnac from Darroze. Good selection, perfect selection. It's round, it's perfectly balanced. And if I would have tasted it blind, I wouldn't say it's 50 years old. I would maybe say it's 30, 40 years old, but that's not in a negative way. It's just because it's surprisingly smooth. You don't have this powerful oak influence here. And because it's so fruity, so sweet, yeah, that's a little bit confusing, but definitely a good Armagnac. And as I just mentioned, it's not meant in a negative way. It's just not what I expected, let's say it this way. When we come to the result, I would say 91 points. It's something I can really recommend you. I tried already some Armagnac from Darroze, especially the Domaine de la Poste and Bel Air are two of my favorites from Darroze. I really like them a lot. I tried different vintages, and there will be in the near future also probably coming a review from one of these two domains. And yeah, but first time the Domaine de Tucom Armagnac, I really liked it, and yeah. So what about you? Did you already try an Armagnac from Darroze? What is your experience with this bottler? And yeah, just leave a comment if you like, or if you have any recommendation. Otherwise, if you like, you can subscribe here if you don't want to miss a review in the future. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I hope we will see us in the next video again. Thank you.